Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
What's going on, everyone, and welcome to the channel, where today I'm over at Krispy Kreme in the middle of a bomb cyclone here in Southern Cali to go in on what looks to be one tasty-looking promo they've got going in collabo with Lotus Biscoff Cookies. Yeah, guys, this is no joke. My car is being bombarded right now. Let's get into this. Feast your eyes on what I've got here. It's the Biscoff Cookie Donut Collection here at Krispy Kreme. And as you can see, a very lovely presentation for these three. And I gotta say, the aroma is matching the good looks. Let's break each of these down for you real fast. Yes, sir. Not only a nice presentation on these, but also a very fun yet turbulent day to be checking these out. So let's start off on the right over here with the Biscoff Cookie Butter Ice Donut. And basically what that is an original glazed donut that's simply dipped in Biscoff Cookie Butter icing. And as you can see, it looks kind of like the regular standard Krispy Kreme donut over here, but obviously it's got that name brand cookie goodness. As we pan over to the left, we've got the Biscoff Cookie Butter Cheesecake Donut. And very simply what this one is the original glazed donut dipped in Biscoff Cookie Butter icing, just like the previous one, only this one is topped off with a swirl of cream cheese frosting and then finished with a Biscoff crumble. So a very nice presentation, guys. This is looking pretty nice. And rounding out this three donut collection is the big gun, the Biscoff Cookie Butter Cream Filled, and what's going to be a little bit of a tongue twister of a breakdown, guys. What this is a shell donut filled with Biscoff Cookie Butter Cream filling that's then dipped in Biscoff Cookie Butter icing and then topped off with a swirl of dark chocolate flavored icing and then finished with that Biscoff Cookie Crumble. And I gotta say, guys, a very nice presentation on this one, and obviously there's a lot going on with it there. I can't wait to get into this one, last for sure. So there you go, it's time to get into each of these. This is the Biscoff Cookie Butter Donut Collection, the collabo between Lotus Biscoff Cookies and Krispy Kreme. Let's peep out this flavor. Well, I gotta say, I'm really digging the fact that we've got a lot of nice name brand Biscoff Cookie Butter goodness on each of these guys in just a little bit of a different way. So a very nice presentation, and again, the aroma is really lighting up the car right now. All right, now as always, whenever I do these multiple donut reviews and just to manage the sugar, what I'm gonna do is take one bite of each of these to give you my thoughts on each naturally. I'll wash the palate and then we'll move on to the next one. And then we'll round out this review with the ratings on each. But guys, again, a very lovely situation here. All right, so let's start off with the Biscoff Cookie Butter Iced. And as you can see, it looks very similar, almost like a caramelized type of goodness there that you have on the top there. And that's what Biscoff is known for since 1932. Caramelized flavor with their cookies. A very nice situation. Of course, we've got the standard donut here from Krispy Kreme, the glazed action, but with that name brand Biscoff Cookie Butter icing on the top. So let's start off with round number one. Let's peep this out. Wow. That is dense. That icing is rich, creamy, slight caramel, but wow, it is really sticking to the inside. That's pretty tasty though. Yeah, guys, this is like a stick to your ribs type of icing for sure. The quality is nice on it though. So you're getting that initial glazed action from Krispy Kreme that you know and love with a little bit of the caramelized action of that icing itself, but it's very dense, very rich. And of course, with a nice puffiness on the inside of this Krispy Kreme donut, a very lovely situation. And again, the glazed action is always a highlight over here. Very nice with the overall frosting on this one. Very basic in terms of what this is, but guys, it really sets the tone for what we're about to get into here right now. So a nice way to start off for sure. And before we go any further with this one here, time to wash the palate really fast. Got a little bit of green tea action. Takes away it all there, so we're starting off fresh. And now, let's move on to the Biscoff. Take a look at this one, guys. The Cookie Butter Cheesecake Donut here. And this one is looking really nice. The presentation, the crumbles, the name brand goodness on the very top. Let's give this one a go. I think I know what to expect with it. If it's going to be kind of pasty from the other one in a good way, a little bit of the cheesecake action I hope really stands out with the cookie crumbles. Let's give this one a shot. Let's peep this out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Easy upgrade. Man, that's already some decadent loveliness right away, guys. You're getting exactly what I just had previously right there with the denseness of that cookie butter icing on the very top, along with some cheesecake action. That swirl is beautiful right there. Finished off with some nice crunchiness of the actual cookie itself, guys. And naturally pairing it up with the glazed donut action from Krispy Kreme. This is the version that you want to start with there. Nothing against the previous one, it was decent, but this is the one that you want to really begin with there to really get a little bit of everything. And of course with that cheesecake swirl on the top, a very lovely situation. That is pretty banging. All right, now one more little palette wash. Wow, the rain is beginning to subside just a little bit here, but it has been crazy here in Southern Cali. Here we go with the cream-filled variation. Wow, this looks crazy. Biscoff cookie butter cream-filled. And I love the very top of this there. Look at all of those cookie crumbles. I'm gonna try and take a big enough bite to get a little bit of that in there. But as you guys can see, a lovely situation with the amount of the Biscoff cookie butter cream action on the middle of this one. And of course, it's got that icing, it's got the crumble on top, the dark chocolate. This is definitely gonna be the big gun, as you can see. It's got the most going on. It's really the nicest looking out of the group outside of the cheesecake, naturally. And again, the accent of the cookies on top, I just gotta keep showing it to you. It looks amazing. This is really, really nice. So, a little bit of the cream. It looks like based upon this one, this really is the way to go right there in the middle. So I'm gonna try and get a good chunk of the cookies right there along with that cream. Let's give this one a go, guys. This is the Biscoff cookie butter cream-filled variation over here. Let's give this a go. Hopefully I'm gonna get everything in one bite. Let's peep this out. Oh, wow. Wow. Man, this is good. Yes, sir, we definitely have a winner with this one, guys. Feast your eyes on the inside here. A nice amount of that Biscoff cream filling on the inside, guys. The flavors coming through, the cookie crumbles naturally, the denseness of that icing, the overall softness of the donut itself. And naturally, with the cookie crumble mixing in with that chocolate drizzle, the dark chocolate on the top makes another difference there. Guys, plenty of cream. Look at that. It is just falling out the side here. A nice combination and an easy recommendation to really get this one and the cheesecake. If you have to ultimately choose two, these are the two you want to get, guys. A very, very lovely situation with this one. Do have something to drink on the side. You're going to need it because these are very dense. Great flavor and great name brand quality. You can really taste it. Pretty nice on this. So yeah, guys, it was worth braving the floods to come out to do this one here right now. And I gotta say again, just to round this one out before we get into the ratings, a nice combination of goodness. As you can see, I've got all the Pac-Men lined up for you here. That Lotus action, the Collabo, is really a very, very cool thing over here at Krispy Kreme. You can really taste that quality. It doesn't taste generic at all. It's nice and buttery, nice and rich. And the combination with Krispy Kreme's glazed goodness goes a very nice way. Very nice icing, very dense, very rich. Easily something to check out over here. An easy recommendation, guys. Easily, easily. Oh, and have I said easily enough for you? I think you guys get the point, guys. These are a lot of fun and very, very delicious. All right, starting off with that Biscoff cookie butter ice donut, that one's gonna get a very solid 8 out of 10. It's the basic one to get you started, but it's just elevated enough above the regular glazed donut over here to give you a little bit extra. The denseness of that icing is amazing on it. The light caramel flavoring that I'm getting and just the overall denseness overall is a very lovely situation on that, guys. Something to definitely try, but like I said, the other two, probably the better way to go initially, but I'm telling you, you'd still want to give that one a shot at some point. It's pretty good. As for the Biscoff cookie butter cheesecake, that one's gonna get the obvious 9 out of 10. That's a nice upgrade over the standard iced version of that, guys. With that swirl on the very top, the cheesecake goodness goes a long way as well, along with that cookie crumble. And overall, it adds even more dense and richness to what you're getting initially. So like I said, it's a nice little hyper upgrade over the other one, and I have to say again, an easy recommendation to give that one a shot. Starting off with that one and going backwards, you're gonna see the difference right away. The quality is pretty good on that. And the cheesecake, nice quality too. And as I think you should know by now, the Biscoff cookie butter cream fill, that one's gonna get the easy 10 out of 10 because guys, that's satisfied across the board. The flavor of everything came through in that one bite. And I gotta say the quality again of the Biscoff cookie butter name on top of everything that I'm getting with that one, their quality product on top of the glazed goodness over here at Krispy Kreme, along with the cream fill goodness, which has the name brand Biscoff goodness too. Guys, I'm losing my breath just saying this right now. There's so much Biscoff goodness here. A little bit of a tongue twister, but super delicious across the board and an easy recommendation to give that one a go. Definitely get this one. If you have to choose just one, that is the one you want to get. It is really, really tasty. All right, so as always, drop those comments down below. Let me know what you thought of these three over here over at Krispy Kreme as they're beginning 2023. And out of the three that I checked out, which is your personal favorite? I mean, which looked the absolute best and which one are you going to be trying first? Drop those comments down below and definitely let me know. And with that, this is Ian K closing out another high-quality foodie feature for you here on Peep This Out Reviews, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. So why you stay tuned for the next review coming real soon. In the meantime, stay frosty. Hey, thanks for checking out this review, guys. But just in case you didn't see the one I did before this one, you can find it right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's going to recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. See ya.